25 years ago, a global revolution started in Cairo. The International Conference on Population and Development, ICPD, for the first time enshrined individuals' rights to make their own reproductive choices freely and responsibly. World leaders recognize that universal access to sexual and reproductive health and family planning is a precondition for women's empowerment and human-centric development. The world committed to reducing maternal deaths, to prevent HIV, and to end gender-based violence and harmful practices like child marriage and female genital mutilation. Back in 1994, it was nothing short of a revolution. Since the adoption of the ICPD Program of Action, Africa has seen a lot of progress. Skilled birth attendance increased from 40 to 60%, and the risk for women to die in pregnancy or childbirth reduced by half. More women than ever have access to family planning. In East and Southern Africa, new HIV infections have declined by 30% and AIDS-related deaths by 42%. But the promise of the ICPD remains yet to be fulfilled for millions on the continent. Many across the continent don't have access to sexual and reproductive health services, and 1 in 3 girls are still being married before age 18. Africa is home to some of the world's worst natural disasters and conflicts, causing maternal deaths to rise and increasing women's vulnerability to gender-based violence. In some conflicts, sexual violence is even used as a weapon of war. More than a third of the world's forcibly displaced people live in Africa. The Nairobi Summit will help us rally a broad coalition of stakeholders, protect the gains made, and advance the ICPD agenda to ensure that no one is left behind. UNFPA in Africa is committed to work with governments, the African Union, partners and donors to fulfill the promise of the ICPD and to deliver a world where every pregnancy is wanted, every childbirth is safe, and every young person's potential is fulfilled.